on the banks of the Mississippi River, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, a storied venue, and soon the fog will rise off the Big Muddy, and will it also bring a victory for the beloved Bayou Bengals. Tiger Stadium, home of LSU. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the Michigan State Spartans offense will get the first crack at it here. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
No, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage, he's open. If he's double covered, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Using the quick game. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. The play action fake. He's going up top, and he intercepts it. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. Offense set on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands what? SEC, SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference pride wasn't a real thing.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Back to pass. It's Collins. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver shows motion. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now it's 2nd and goal. The give to the back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Really nice job on that throw, just giving his guy an opportunity.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. Try to get it on the ground. The Spartans will have a first down. No huddle offense to the line.
There's 11 guys on offense there, locked in and playing together. That was a critical fourth down in their opponent's territory. Everybody did an outstanding job of executing, and now they get to stay on the field.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Looking for a huge play. And it's caught inside the 20. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Grabbed on the outside, it's Marsh. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They're testing the right side here. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And that's the fourth sack this offensive line has given up today. And guess what? You thought they'd be better. Last week, they got their butts chewed out. 6 sacks they gave up. This week,
touchdown, Michigan State. What a grab and go for the score. And he puts through the extra point.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points there, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that one.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. Dropping back, it's Collins. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Sparty!
And the free safety roaming the middle of the field, you could see just reading the quarterback's eyes. And how about the break on the football, taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage and make the big play for this defense to score some points.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
He's looking for an open man on second down. And that pass picked off. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Marsh. At the 20, he's got space. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. From the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Getting some heat. Diving for the score. He loses the football. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. LSU quick to the line. And LSU starting to get that passing attack cranked up.
And this is a unit that typically LSU is as good as they are at quarterback. We know they're going to be physical. We know they got athletes all over the field. But when they get really good quarterback play.
Afterburners coming. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown LSU. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then it shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
It's caught downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's first and 10 from the 40. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Offense gets set for second down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find
nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
It's such a nice play getting that sack. And I'll tell you, what makes it worse is the fact that he has this crowd noise behind him. Death Valley is so loud, arguably the loudest stadium in the entire country. And I know that having played here before, you do not want to get behind the chains as an opposing quarterback with this crowd noise. It makes it so hard for your offensive line to hear the cadence, to know when the snap is coming out. And you know it's helping this D-line get upfield. I think you saw an example of that on that last play.
And the Spartans trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. He'll set up to throw. Moving out to the right. Snags it. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. Looking for just one more yard. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Spartans. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost. no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. It's a draw. Past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. LSU right back to the line.
That's a really nice run. One thing I love about him is he's got versatility. Reminds me of a guy I used to play against back in the day, Kevin Falk. He could catch the ball, he could run the ball, he could block, he returned kicks. He did everything for the LSU Tigers. And this guy, he's got that ability too. So many different tools in his toolbox.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Lets it go. Soft spot in the middle. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
Got a man in the middle. And they reacted well with the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Looking downfield, it's Collins. Going for 6. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. This passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell it extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it. The big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Caught near the sticks. It's Marsh. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Spartans will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Good timing on the quick out. They get him down after he makes the catch. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. The throw to the outside is complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Offense calls a timeout. Big down coming. They want to talk it over. Wants to throw on third down. Pocket starts to collapse. He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Makes the catch. It's Marsh. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. Absolute shame. Missed it. And here in the second quarter, we remain all knotted up. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Just about set to put toe to leather as we are deadlocked here in the third. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Collins. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And yet another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit it in the box. I know my receiver out wide will make plays. LSU has had guy after guy after guy that you can name that can do that, and they might just have enough.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Fast motion from the offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that come.
Touchdown, Tigers! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
This is a running back that can hurt you, not just getting handoffs, but they use him in the passing game as well. They called the screen at the absolute perfect time, and it ends up being a touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Trying to get to him. The short hands, it's Marsh. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off-play action on first down. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to burn this defensive back. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Michigan State. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your...
Can anyone catch it? Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
And he has got it rolling. He may be running toward that Bayou Bengal record book. Hiram Davis-Price, Leonard Fournette, in that single-game rushing record territory.
Yeah, and that means you're having a heck of a day. That means you're showing off all the goods, too, with speed and being able to break tackles. And this defense knows they're running the football, but this LSU run game is too dynamic right now.
Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. He leaves it with his back. Got enough for the first. And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Trying play action. Feeling some heat. He'll pull it down. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a 2nd and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping, you might take a shot, nothing there. Go get it yourself. Make the right decision to keep it, not panic, and get you a fresh set of downs.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
Here comes the option. Got the first down and more. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got it in the middle, it's Sampson. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Such a tough spot to be in on defense because you're trailing, you're expecting the offense to run the football. They just did it on the last play, and then on a critical 3rd down, they go play action, and they throw it over your head. You got to feel for this defense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They try to pop a run on the draw. Makes his man miss. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. From the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. And they're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. LSU looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Motion from the offense. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Pulled down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football like...
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Gets rid of it. Pulls it in. It's Marsh. Turns it on in midfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line. The Spartans moving quickly to the line. This is not a guy that you can just keep your left eye on. He will go off and torch you like an Andre Rison.
Yeah, you definitely have to make sure you know where he's at. He's having a day. He's doing whatever he wants to do. So defensively, I make Michigan State beat me with somebody else.
Throws to the wideout. He's got it. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
From the gun, running back on the move. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. Quarterback empties his backfield. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He's loose on the right. Touchdown, LSU. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver, who can design ways to get the football in his hand? Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there a difficult...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They'll try to get it going in the right direction this time. 2nd and long from the 19. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Marsh. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. With that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
And the Spartans getting set on 1st and 10.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Escapes the pressure going right. Pulls it in. It's Marsh. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Spartans are moving quickly down the field. Lets it fly. He caught it. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Spartans. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. They want that clock to run. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Running back goes in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Oh, look out, there he goes. He stepped out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. The defense might get bailed out here by a flag. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Now on second down. On the run, it's Collins. Quickly out to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the first down. New set of downs after that completion. The hand to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a gap. It's Durham. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Wide open downfield. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. This one was a lot like a tennis match back. And